pea and ham soup made in my new Ninja blender. Oh my goodness me, you've got to watch this to believe it. So started off with the ingredients. So you need your stock. It's supposed to be ham stock, but I only had vegetable. Your olive oil, so 2 tablespoons of olive oil, some water, 1 chopped onion, 300 grams of ham and 500 grams of peas, and then 1 potato. Petit pois peas you need to use for this particular recipe. So you put your olive oil and your onion, salt and pepper into the jug. Then you pop it on to the blender and you put it on to chop. And it takes 12 seconds. Once you've done that, you then put it on to saute for 5 minutes, and then that cooks and softens the onions. Once that's completed, you then remove the jug and you start adding the rest of the ingredients. So I added the water, made a complete and utter pig's ear of it, got it all over the place. The ham and the potato and the peas. Then you just pop it back onto the blender. Now you can choose to have chunky soup or smooth soup. I like my pea and ham soup smooth, so I popped it onto smooth, and it takes 30 minutes and it comes out like restaurant quality. So this is it when it goes in. Doesn't really do much, doesn't start going mad. 18 minutes into it, it still looks like this. So it's actually just cooking everything and warming everything up, and then eventually it starts to blend. Look, there it is, all moving around, and eventually it starts to blend and it starts to look, well, it looks like this. I mean, honestly, it is just to die for. So look, and it's piping hot. So you literally just take it from the blender in the jug and you pour it straight into your bowl, and you wouldn't get better. Well, you might get better, but you probably wouldn't get better in a restaurant. I just put a little bit of single cream, some coriander and some chilli. This one's James's, he didn't fancy the chilli. But honestly, we ended up having 2 bowls each. It was that nice. And then I thought I'd quickly show you, because it self-cleans. So all you do whilst you're eating your soup, you just pop the jug back on, put a bit of water in there with 1 little squirt of fairy liquid, and you just leave it to do its thing. Once you finish your soup, by the time you go back, it's all nice and clean. You just pour the water out and then you give the jug a little dry. You don't have to, but I don't like watermarks. So yeah, perfect. Ready for my cauliflower soup tomorrow.